The Deloitte report predicts a frightening future for trade, mining and tourism, industries most exposed to climate change.
And leaving it go till 50 years' time to really get serious about it's just too late.
Paul Crocombe has run a scuba diving business from Townsville for 30 years. His worry is the survival of the Great Barrier Reef and Deloitte's prediction that global warming will kill off hundreds of thousands of jobs.
With those job losses, it'll just totally devastate our business and probably most of the tourism industry in North Queensland.
Rockhampton builder Mitch McDouall is also concerned.
It is scary. Once it gets too hot up there, you just have to hop down. Like sometimes you can't pick up your drill or your screws and stuff like that because they get that hot, they start to burn.
The report details the necessity to be carbon neutral by 2050 and to keep warming below 1.5 degrees.
If we let emissions go unconstrained, that this will have an impact on the economy.
It looked at a series of damages from sea levels to heat stress and their impact on tourism to trade, and came up with $3 trillion in losses and 880,000 jobs gone nationally. WA and the Northern Territory would be hit hard, but Queensland's set to suffer the most.
If we have unchecked climate change, then Queensland will lose about 50% of the jobs that Australia loses.
Its challenge to government and industry is to fast-track zero emissions targets, bringing with it a $700 billion gain to the economy, along with 250,000 new jobs. But Prime Minister Scott Morrison has previously ruled out a 2050 deadline, promising to be carbon neutral in the second half of this century.
So what we're seeing here is dangerous inaction from the Morrison government on climate change, which will cost jobs and smash the economy.
The federal government does have a roadmap, though, to prioritise hydrogen, carbon capture and storage, and things like low-carbon steel, for example. And while those projects would reduce emissions, the report says they're just not enough to reach the zero target in time.
The more we delay, the more damage is being done.
Lexy Hamilton-Smith, ABC News.